Welcome Shmup fans, and specifically Bullet Hell fans. I'm Surreal Rager, and this is a review thanks to EastAsiaSoft for Ghostblade HT on Nintendo Switch. The latest shmup to grace the eShop is Ghostblade in the subcategory of Bullet Hell. Originally released on Wii U, PS4, and Xbox One, it is now available on Nintendo Switch, and fellow lovers of the genre are pleased. This is my first Bullet Hell to review, and I'm excited to check it out, but I know it won't be the best. Let's gather our thoughts before the clutter of bullets consume us. WoW is the first impression of Ghostblade, right out the gate. Bright, vibrant colors dazzle the screen with contrast and excitement. Paired with upbeat music that reminds me of Jet Set Radio, the duo create an uplifting feeling that drives the game forward. If I felt down about not doing well in Bullet Hell, the positive vibe Ghostblade gives off certainly brought me back for another run. The beauty is directly followed with intensity in gameplay. With each increase in difficulty, so will rise the intensity. In the midst of any Bullet Hell, you may ask yourself, how did I get here? Playing in Tate mode with my flip grip was my preferred method, but a few plays were interrupted by my friend's online notifications. Playing in handheld mode was still fine. I'm a novice and I thought that there was not a clear advantage to either. Getting cornered is never a good idea, even though the game allows you to move a bit off screen. I could always move my ship out of harm's way when moving upward. It's a steep learning curve in the subgenre and one I haven't yet mastered. At first, the mobility of your ship surprised me. Initially, I figured that since the screen would be filled with enemies at any given time, movement would be slow. This is not the case. Ship speed is quick, but hold down the Y button to focus, which will engage all shots in a narrow range while slowing movement. Focus is a more powerful shot and graceful speed for strong enemies in crowded areas. Hit B to lay down a bomb to clear the area. At the end of each area, your score is multiplied by a number of factors. The important thing to keep in mind is don't use your bombs, collect everything, and don't stop killing enemies. Multipliers include stage stars, gold, tech orbs, max combo, bombs remaining, and lives remaining. Each of these multipliers will add to your total score. The game encourages the player to get by without bombs to say, hey, do better, and I like that. Use less help and earn a bigger score. This is the big leagues after all. Ghostblade is difficult for me, so I imagine it may push some players away from the genre, but keep in mind there are 3 difficulty modes. I started on easy, then moved to normal and hard, once I played those for a bit and tried score attack. That is essentially one level to try and get your best score with. Initial shots aren't satisfying, but there is no pause for explosion and big sound effect to follow with each defeated enemy. Everyone has a comical sound to silence them into defeat, and each enemy is gone so fast it's just a slew of sound without the relief of their disappearance. One thing I will say is that certain enemies lay out dozens and dozens of bullets. Once they're done for, their massive strain of bullets go away, and that is both satisfying and relieving. Replayability is relatively high. The difficulty is steep in normal and hard mode, but returning to the game isn't too off-putting. Score attack will have people coming back for more to try and best their score. I can't tell if it's just because of embargo, but the leaderboard is stuck to your own scores. An online leaderboard will make this feature both worthwhile and satisfying. Final words. Ghostblade is my initial taste of the Bullet Hell subgenre of shmups, but it won't be my last. I'm lucky to have found such a beautiful game to begin this journey with, and for that I'm thankful. Yes, it is difficult, but with that comes high satisfaction from winning. Controls feel good, and the game supports Tate mode, which I'm a fan of. I could easily recommend this to my shmup friends, but otherwise a bit of caution to those new to the shmup genre entirely. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more content, and we'll see you next time. Take care.